or perfect. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
We did like a perfect webinar hack for network marketers to try to get them into BuzzFollow selling a $97 thing. You guys created the order page and membership site and whatnot. So we got that up and running. That was what we've been doing so far this week.
So your goal is 1,000 members. How many members do we have thus far?
I think we have almost 100.
Okay, so 900 to go. All right.
Yeah.
Did you put like an end point to this?
I want to do it in 6 months.
Oh, you want to do it in okay. All right.
Yep.
Dude, you're going to kill that. Like, that's not even a question.
That's the goal. As soon as I can advertise profitably for it, then we'll get it rocking and rolling. So that's what we did. And the interesting is we don't really have a funnel for it. We just have the Facebook Live that I did, and we're just promoting that.
You're just promoting the Facebook Live.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen Ty Lopez do it, where he'll do kind of like a webinar just on Facebook Live and then send people straight to an order page.
Yeah.
So we're trying that. See how it
and
goes.
how's it work? How's it working? Engaging?
It really hasn't picked up steam yet. We just turned on the ads yesterday. We didn't really get any organic reach. You know how that goes with business pages.
Forget it.
Don't get a whole lot of reach. But so we just turned on the ads yesterday. We don't have any buyers yet, but should know here in a couple days.
Yeah, I was going to say you got to give yourself some time. So a couple of things that I want to kind of help you with today is, and I kept this set to 30 minutes because I know you're a hustler, dude. So I know your time is like. But one of the things I want to discuss with you today is some brand awareness goals that we can consider doing in the next, 30 to 60 days, and figuring out how we can best approach doing other things than just this webinar with getting BuzzFollow subscribers. So the way that I do, and my mentor just showed this to me and I thought it was brilliant. So I'm passing it along to all my clients. He talked about their prioritization goals. I can't even say it today.
Yeah, you actually talked about this to me last time.
Did you? But did we do any specifically on awareness?
I don't remember. I think we did, but you definitely talked about it.
Yeah, I know I introduced it. I've been introducing it, but getting our hands dirty with it is a whole nother phase. And so what I want to do is talk about, I want to brainstorm with you really some other things other than just this one channel, this one revenue, this one avenue, I should say, of getting people onto the subscription. So are we doing any Instagram promotion?
Like influencer promotions or what?
Or ad promotions?
Not currently, no. Mm-mm.
So I would delegate some of your budget to that, right?
Okay.
Influencer, just straight ads, like hit promote on the post.
Yep. How do you think I should go the influencer route? I thought I had set up a call with Sean Thomas to have him promote it. What do you think? Should I have him put it in a story and tell people to swipe up, or like a...
Well, I would do it both ways. So I would do a post, like a regular post, traditional post with a link in a bio. And then I would do a story promotion through an influencer where they swipe up and it takes them to the thing. The other thing that you should do is either on your personal page or if you have a BuzzFollow page, take advantage of the highlight feature. You know the highlight feature?
Of BuzzFollow?
No, the highlight feature in Instagram.
Oh, no. Yeah, I do know. I do know what you're talking about, where you highlight the story.
Right. So what I'm doing is, so you know that I promote like one I have 8 toolkits. I promote one a week, and I do it on an 8-week rotation, right? So this week we're promoting the Brand Builder Toolkit. So on Monday, I posted the story, right? And then I highlighted it. And then I kept that up. And I keep it up all week. I probably sold about 20 of them this week.
Nice. Okay.
So doing that for BuzzFollow would be cool. I mean, it would be helpful. Otherwise, you're going to continue to post those stories, and it's like annoying. So that's one thing that I would do. There was another thing. I think I would like to design an Instagram image for you and a story image for you, like I designed mine.
Okay. Cool.
So it's branded. It looks professionally done. It doesn't look like you used like an Instagram app to do it. You know what I mean? So, and then I could do like 3 different ones.
Awesome.
And then you test and see what happens. So I just have things to do here. 3 different ones. We're going to do BuzzFollow. And I'll create the copy and everything for it.
Sweet. Cool.
All right. BuzzFollow, add story and traditional post. There you go. So that is another way to help promote this thing, because I just tested something too today. Like I did a podcast all about Instagram, and I Facebook Lived it, right?
Yeah.
I got a decent audience today, but maybe I should do it on Instagram since we're talking about Instagram. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And that's some of the things that I've been thinking about, because what I realize is, like, I'm in Frank Kern's group. I went back in.
Gotcha. Okay.
Basically, you were like, that's a pretty good group. Like, you're the 9th person that said you should be in that group. So I was like, I'm going back.
Yeah,
but a lot of them are like clueless to Instagram.
Yeah.
Absolutely clueless to Instagram. And so being on the platform that you're promoting for it sounds silly, or sounds like a no-brainer, but it's definitely something that I would pay attention to.
Yeah, I think that's great. That'd be awesome to have those 3 different images for sure. So are we talking 3 for regular newsfeed and then 3 for?
Yeah, so 6 total.
Okay.
6 total, and then play around with them.
Could we also do that for like, I don't know, say Digital Cash Flow Secrets, the free USB?
Yeah.
I figured, we should just, and then like for any product that I have, I guess.
Yep.
And then so you just leave it up highlighted for a week.
I leave it up highlighted for a week, and then I realized that like people are clicking on that and swiping up, and I don't have to remember to freaking post it every day.
So is that always in your story? Is that the way the highlight feature works?
It's not always in your story. It's always in your highlight.
Got it. It's a whole separate thing. Got it.
Yeah, it's a separate thing. So it'll delete after 24 hours on your story, but it'll remain in your highlight. And you can put several different highlights, So I got back on Twitter, and I think I still have it. I might have deleted it, but I tweeted something, and then I screenshotted it and put it on my Instagram, and then I highlighted it because I want people to start following me on Twitter. Now, is that going to happen? I'm not really seeing a big shift in my following from Instagram to Twitter. I'll be honest with you. But the more consistent I am on Twitter using hashtags and stuff, like my following count goes up. Like it spikes. It's weird. Like I'll get like 150 followers, and then 50 will drop, and then I'll get another 100, and then another Instagram strategy that I want to share with you that I found to be extremely intriguing. And I did this one on my own. I really didn't even get this from anyone, but it might be common sense to you, but I'm going to show you what's going on. So write this down. There's 2 apps one app. It's called Meme Maker, M-E-M-E Maker. Meme Maker's super, super easy to use. I'm not going to go into how to use it because you'll be able to do it in 2 seconds. It's that simple. Okay. One of the things that I noticed was this. So there was, it's going to be hard to show you like this. So
I'll go to yours, Brand Doctor.
Oh yeah. Go to Brand Doctor.
Okay. There.
Yeah. And then go to my wall, and then you'll see the 4th post. Share 5 adjectives or words that best describe your company.
Yep.
So I used a little wordable action. It got 965 views. So I typically don't post back to back, like close together. But I was like, you know what? I found this funny ass meme account, and I want to share its freaking thing because it's so damn funny. So like an hour later, I posted the meme. Look at the views. Yeah. 5,000.
Yeah. Interesting.
So here's what I found out. People right now are obsessed with these silly meme looking posts.
Mm-hmm.
So I went on the App Store, found a meme maker that's really easy to use, and I created a meme. And so if you look again, the next post after the guy getting whacked,
yep,
that's one I created by myself with the meme maker. It looks pretty much identical, but look at the content. Because yesterday was a crazy day. I did have back-to-back meetings, right? It's funny, it's silly, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
I got a decent amount of a comment, but 2,200 views. So getting creative with how you're
where are you finding these little clips, the
GIFs?
Video?
So the meme maker.
Oh, it's just a GIF. Okay.
It's just a GIF. So the meme maker, if you unlock it, right? Because that's how they're selling you now.
Yeah.
If you unlock it, it gives you a GIF library.
Okay.
And it's a live feed. So you can search like confused, right? And it'll show you gazillions of GIFs that represent confused.
Huh.
And then you just click it, then you just select one. It brings you into the template. You type it out, and you hit go.
Huh. Easy.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Huh.
It's
interesting. Okay.
So that there could open up a gold mine of lead, because you're being very, and you've heard this 1,000 times. We're just not doing it. We're both of us. We're just not doing it consistently.
Yeah. So it seems like your page looks really awesome, by the way. So it seems like you kind of have like a mixture of these quote cards, the funny meme gifs.
Yeah, take a peek. So I'm focusing
personal life.
Yeah, I'm focusing on personal brands. So as you can see, what I started to shift. So now I focus in on myself. I focus in on other really affluent personal brands like John Paul LaForgia, no, not LaForgia, the Georgia, Nas, people that really mean something to me in my life. Oprah, Tony Robbins. So I'm showcasing personal brands, Jay-Z, Rick Rubin. So I sprinkle myself in there. I sprinkle other huge personal brands, personal life, memes. I'll do a shout out, like one of the influencers I'm working with, I'll shout them out.
Yep. Got it. Now you pretty much doing a post every day or what?
3 a day.
3 a day.
3 a day. Yeah, I try to hit them in the morning, afternoon, and like 9, 10 o'clock at night, because you get the Australians. And it's crazy because I just signed on another brand accelerator client this morning from finding me here. And yeah. And so That's the key, is to really, really be consistent with it and test what images are really hitting right now. So right now it's the memes. It's those memes with the GIFs. You know, that could change next week. So it's just about staying on top of it. It's going to be hard to stay in front of it, but like staying on top of it and just sprinkling those in. No, I don't want my account to look like a meme account, so I got to chill.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
But I'm strict with it. You don't have to be as strict, but you know, that's sort of the things that I want you to start to think about. Because I'll tell you, the whole webinar thing, I don't know about you, Adam, but, and I shouldn't be talking because I never really ran a successful webinar like you did.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's getting very saturated, and it's getting very, like, I don't care about how you made 6 figures in 6 months using this strategy.
Yeah.
Like, it's getting old. So I like what you're doing, Facebook Live to sales page or to opt-in or to sale. I like that. That's creative. That's different. But running those ads to webinar opt-ins, I don't know. They might be dead.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah. How is your webinar doing as far as the automated one? Is it still generating?
Still going.
It's
been going for about a year now.
That's what I mean. So, I mean, I may be just talking out of my ass. I don't know. But
No.
I feel if it's working for you, you must have your message dialed in perfectly. I mean, but for me, I come to, and I'm not your audience. I know that. But like, for me, even the big guys, like, you know, Dan Henry caught my attention a couple weeks ago, but then I kind of went through his stuff and I was like, you know, no offense, Dan, but I'll just get somebody to do this for me. I don't need to figure this out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So things like that. But,
Yeah.
again, it's very outcome driven. Like, we got to think outcome driven here. And we have to look, I heard Mark Cuban say this yesterday. Dude, are we paying attention to our own buying habits?
Huh.
Why do you play golf? And why did you choose that golf course? I'm saying that because I know you play golf. But why'd you choose that golf course? Why'd you choose that golf? Dude, you live in Florida. There's a gazillion golf courses. Why'd you choose that one? All right. He hit me with that yesterday, and I was like, huh. I know what I want when I go to buy something.
Mm-hmm.
Am I communicating that to my audience?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I am. I don't think I'm doing it strong enough. So paying attention to that stuff is key. So anyway, awareness goals.
No. Okay.
Like, some more awareness goals. So have you considered doing any Instagram lives?
I thought about it. I thought it'd be really cool to go on like a big pages account and do like a webinar.
Take over.
Yeah, take over.
Yeah.
And do like a webinar or something.
Yeah, so I know Sean Thomas will do it.
Yeah.
I know Sean Thomas will do it because he's always looking for people to do that with.
Yeah.
I did it a couple times with him, but his target audience is not my target audience. So I stopped doing it. It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
But for you, it's your audience.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, they're all just starting out, right?
Yeah.
They're all trying to find the next big thing, which BuzzFollow is a great resource. It's a great tool.
Yeah.
So that would be a great audience. And then the other cool thing is now you have the split screen.
Yep.
You can have two. It might be advantageous to even have him on with you. So that you and him are bantering back and forth, and it becomes more entertaining.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know, I don't mind doing it with you. You know, I can say that I've helped you build the brand. I support it. I'm behind it. I could say I'm using it. I'm using it, whatever you want, you know, just
Cool.
to get another, because that video that you and I did together, probably one of the most popular videos on my account.
Yeah, I saw that. It's doing well.
So it's just getting that other personality in there and having fun with it. I think if there's anything that I just showed you on Instagram, it's if you entertain them, because that's why people are going on freaking social media.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
And I think you're doing a good job, because that video you created for BuzzFollow is phenomenal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like it actually makes me laugh. And I can't say that a lot about sales videos. I can't.
Yeah. For sure.
So that's that. So a couple things, because we'll wrap up here.
Yep.
We'll continue to bust out. Did you get your second round of Instagram images and warbles and stuff?
I didn't get any warbles, no.
Okay, so you got your first 15. We're working on the next 15, and I told them I want 5, 5, and 5. And 5 will be warbles, 5 will be questions that you need, and then 5 will be like either you with a quote or a generic high resolution image with a quote, like we did last time. But I taught them how to use warble, so they know how to do it. Cool. So that'll be coming. That I assigned a couple days ago. That's why I'm like, I just want to make sure things are getting done. My one guy who's in charge of your account freaking got tonsillitis, so there was a couple days he was literally in the hospital. So I gave him a couple days to bounce back, but now he's back and he's all fired up. So I'll follow up, make sure that gets done. So that's just a rotation. I'm just gonna keep pounding that, and then so check these strategies out. If you have any questions, hit me on Voxer. I'd be more than happy to jump on anything with you like I did last time. If you want to do that next week or something, just let me know. And then let's double back in 2 weeks. And again, short call, see where we're at. Keep pushing forward, and we'll go from there. So you see Google just changed their whole calendar thing?
I didn't see that. No, when was this?
Oh my God, they changed it overnight. So I'm like trying to get used to it.
Oh, interesting.
Their whole look and feel is completely different. I like it because it's like so simple now.